Hello, friends.
Hi, guys.
We're live. Hopefully, let me just double check and make sure that our audio. Okay, there should be no other background audio. If you're watching this and you hear anything funky in the background, please let us know. Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in. In this live stream, we're going to give you an update on our life, why we've been quiet. So, the most evident life update is we're
Still pregnant.
still pregnant.
We are 40 weeks and 6 days. Yeah, 40 weeks and 6 days past due.
It's almost 41 week.
Yeah, tomorrow will be 41. But, I mean, you always wonder, like, how relevant and how on are they on with that due date?
How accurate is the due date?
Because I was doing some research on the accuracy of the due date, and it seems like it said 70% of women have their baby within 10 days of that date. So, I mean, we're still in...
But if you put things in perspective, and this is what drives me crazy about dates, there are two things that we could sum up about my takeaways from this pregnancy experience. This is our first baby. I have grown to appreciate numbers, and there are two numbers that you need to know if you happen to be a pediatrician, baby doctor. There's two things that you could say. If you don't know how to answer your patient's question, you could say that A, there is a 50% chance that this is going to work, and B, something will happen within the next 24 hours. Outside of that, if we talk about the graph for tracking accuracy of the date of the pregnancy date, the start, ground zero of pregnancy. What is the name of that date? The conception date?
Yeah.
Yeah, so whatever you want to call that date. There's really no super accurate tracking because physiology of every mother and physiology of every baby later on is so different. There's so many things that affect it, anything from socioeconomic status to nutritional habits to activity levels, genetics. So as you get further away from that date, it's even harder to tell if your baby is under or over, or if your baby is on track. But that's just my monkey brain without medical background or education. So this is the way I'm processing that information. What do you guys think? I feel like there's very little accuracy in dates, and she will probably just come when she comes.
Yeah. Well, if you guys have any suggestions on how to induce labor, we're curious to see all and any suggestions, so just drop them in the comments below. We've tried, so I've been active this whole pregnancy. I haven't stopped showing homes, haven't stopped working. I don't really relax. It's kind of like, it's not really my personality. I don't find enjoyment in just...
At this point, we've been trying to get the little girl to hurry up.
Yeah, so we've been going on lots of walks with our dogs, showing homes,
Curb stepping,
lots of I notice every time I start doing like squatting and deep squatting and just chilling in a squat, like I start feeling contractions, and then the second I relax, then they stop. So I'm getting the contractions. They're not staying consistent, but we tried foot zoning. I had never done that before, so we went to a foot zoning session.
That was actually really cool. She's an energist. I don't want to offend our foot zoning specialist. She has her hands in so many pots, and she's excellent at all of it. So she offers foot zoning, energy work, massage. I think there's a certain type of massages.
Yeah.
But anyway, she's amazing.
She was awesome, and it was super relaxing. I'm so glad that I did that. I've had friends give me some like essential oils. We've tried the clary sage. We went to our appointment yesterday, and they did the membrane sweep. If you don't know what that is, you can look it up. But it was
definitely not something you do for fun.
No, but I mean, it did help with dilation. So I guess it's just like the biggest hurry up and wait of our life. But I don't know, the anticipation, like does it just like, I don't know. What does it just, I'm hoping she comes today. We're ready.
When you know, you just know.
Yeah. Like I'm not in a rush to get her out because like if she's not ready, but I mean, we've done a lot of like praying, and the feeling that we get is that she'll come when she's ready. So I know, our doctors and our midwife has talked to us about being induced. And I have a lot of friends like, why aren't you being induced? I would have got that baby out like forever ago on your due date or before. And I want to make sure that she's ready. I have plenty of amniotic fluid and
Yeah, and that's the greatest thing, really.
Yeah.
There's no real reason to rush because she's not measuring to be a super big baby.
no,
Amniotic fluid is good. She passed all the tests.
passed all her stress tests. She looks good in the ultrasounds. I have plenty of amniotic fluid, so
I have a feeling that she's probably receiving intelligence from the outside because with everything that's going on in the world right now, she's in no real big hurry.
she's like, I'm nice and cozy in here. I'm not coming out there.
So that is one of the most exciting things that's happening in our life right now. But we still would like to apologize to all of you for not being on time with our market updates and all the other content that we have. And in fact, I'm in the process of editing a ton more Parade of Homes videos. We're a little behind schedule. There are some other creators in our YouTube space that provided some of the Parade of Homes videos. But if you're watching this, you probably know that ours are going to be significantly better. So they're worth waiting. So stay tuned for that. Our real estate market is pretty crazy right now, and I'm very excited to look over all the numbers for Washington and Iron County. So a market update is still coming. What else?
We have quite a bit of projects going on.
So an update on Dixie Springs. That home is past framing right now. Plumbing was coming in earlier this week. I haven't followed up on it, and we're almost to drywall. So
yeah, that's a Dixie Springs spec home that we're working on, and then we are also
will be available for sale soon.
Yeah. You guys are gonna want. It's gonna be a really cool home. And then we're also going to start a spec home in Cedar City. And
we had to change our plans in Cedar City a little bit, but it will be more affordable now. And the location for our Cedar City spec is incredible. It has some great views. It's centrally located. If you like to have 4 seasons, Cedar City may be maybe something that would be a good fit for you. If you found this channel and you're thinking about moving to Southern Utah and you've never been here, the difference between St. George and Cedar City is a huge change in elevation. So you go from about 2,700 feet to almost 6,000 feet. So
sorry, I was like literally having a contraction during. I was
in
like
the middle of our life.
I was like, what if it happens right now? Like it only could. It could happen anytime. But that was
just keep streaming.
No, that was like a little bit strong. So I was like, just a second, you guys. Okay.
Anyway.
So Cedar City spec. Okay, it died down. Maybe I should like start doing squats when I feel that. Maybe it'll keep it going.
Maybe if you just keep doing lives, you'll continue to have contractions.
Yeah, it's true. Let's see. We are remodeling a duplex here in St. George, and when do you think
it will be available for rent? And we're actually shooting for April 1st. We have everything for it, and I could see this remodeling project progressing pretty quickly. So. What's really cool is we have another product in our portfolio. We really try to be a one-stop shop, so to speak, with our referrals, with our network of business partners that work with us. So we have yet another service that we can offer. If you're thinking about investing in real estate in Southern Utah, we try to explore all aspects of real estate investing firsthand, whether it's investing in commercial buildings. We have a couple of new builds in that space. Majority of our clients invest in short-term and long-term rentals. So we currently offer property management services as well as full renovation services. We don't do the work ourselves, but we have one of our business partners is absolutely excellent. And when it comes down to cap rates and making sure that you stay within your budgets, we absolutely love working with Nick. And how can you not like somebody named Nick?
Oh, here's my belly. My head will get cut off, but here we are.
Not literally.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, it's time to come out. But, anyway, so we had some clients recently that are moving to the area, And we've been meaning to make a video about like all the things to do in St. George, whether you just moved here. And I mean, so we're gonna do a video of like all of our favorite places to go for breakfast, like coffee and pastries. We're gonna cover schools, like
So the view, the perspective on this video is actually incredible, and I'm so grateful that our clients brought up this point. I can't believe that we haven't done it up until now.
well, because we kind of like we send all these suggestions to like one client at a time when they request it. Like, why don't we make a video about all of our favorite places to eat? Because moving here and trying to figure that out on your own, like, I mean, it took us a while to build up our.
Even more importantly, the places that we will recommend, and I think that it could be in a short format through YouTube Shorts, which we've tried doing some of that already, and I think you guys like it. But it would be from a viewpoint of St. George resident. Like, if you live here, what places do you love to go to? Like your favorite coffee shop, your favorite barber, any other place. Barber is on my mind because I'm starting to look more and more homeless. My barber decided to recently skip town.
Yeah.
And normally I get a trim and a cut once a week, and going on week 3, I think. It's getting a little thick.
It's okay.
So if anybody that's watching this live stream is local and you have a great recommendation for a barber, I am open to interview a new barber because I need somebody a little bit more consistent.
Yeah. Oh, and then that video will consist of, like recommended schools for elementary, like all different grade schools, things to do with your kids, gyms and everything.
So not just the touristy stuff, because that's what everybody puts in their videos. Like, if you're visiting St. George, these are the top 10 places that you must visit. No, the approach to these shorts or this long format video would be like
just your daily routine.
Yeah, what
stuff.
do the locals love, right?
Yeah, like where we go grocery shopping, where our favorite places to go get a treat or a snack or something is. So it'll just be a broad video of like living here in your
places you must know in order to survive in southern Utah.
Got it.
Yeah. What else? So part of it is all of the above, and all of these things are the reasons why we haven't been posting a ton of content. I know sometimes people reach out to us and they're like, "Hey, we saw in your live stream you're having a baby. You have a million things going on. We feel terrible imposing on your time." We do not want you to feel terrible about imposing on our time. In fact, we were just talking about this, and we wouldn't know how to live our life if we weren't so busy.
No, we love it. Like, we would love it if you reach out to us. We're always available. If we're not in position at that time to show you homes, we have a great team in place. We have agents helping us with showing homes, and we're with you every step of the way. So please don't hesitate to reach out to us.
We have buyer's agents that cover all of southern Utah. We have referral partners in northern Utah. And even if you're thinking that you may have to sell your home outside of Utah before you're able to make that happen, we've been building a referral network in pretty much all 50 states. We have clients that are moving here from literally every corner of the United States because St. George is awesome. So we have that working relationship that if you're in need of any point of our referral network, anything that we could do for you, anything that we could help you with, reach out to us. And of course, we welcome you reaching out to us for any of your southern Utah real estate needs. If you hear that crazy noise in the background, our Frenchie is literally rolling on his back right now.
We call it bulldogging. He's giving himself a massage on the rug.
But I will provide our contact information right here for those of you that may be new here. So don't hesitate to reach out to us with any of your southern Utah real estate questions. And for those of you that have been supporting this channel for a while, we would like to take a moment to thank you. We really, really appreciate you being in our life, because without you and without this business, doing what we do would be impossible. So thank you all so much for all of your love and support.
Thank you, guys. And if you have any tips on getting this baby girl out, please drop it in the comments. I'm going to sit and just watch for comments and see if it's something that we haven't tried. But yeah, we're totally ready for her. So,
and we will keep you guys posted as much as I can. I have a realistic idea of what baby birth process is like from dad's perspective. I think it will be equally beautiful and terrifying at the same time.
I'm kind of going into this blind. I've worked throughout my whole pregnancy and we've been super busy, super blessed and grateful. And I was choosing work, I bought plenty of books and all that, but I wasn't like super interested in, I was just, you know what, I'll just let whatever happens, happens. And so I didn't watch any videos on birth. I mean, seen them when I was younger, but like, I don't really know what to expect, but I decided to not have like a hardcore plan because every time you have a strict plan, nothing ever goes according to plan. So I didn't want to get hung up on things had to go a certain way. So, I mean, if something has to happen because it's medically necessary, we're super open-minded people. We'll be open-minded, anything to keep her healthy and whatever needs to happen. But
well, like any responsible adult, I opened a baby book, and within the first page, I found a statement that the stuff you find in this book, there's a 50% likelihood of that happening.
There's 50% chance of everything. So you're just like.
So I closed the book and carried on with my life.
Yeah. But we're super excited to meet her. It still feels so surreal. When I really think about it, I'm like, I still can't believe there's a baby in here. And I wonder what she's going to look like. I can't wait to meet her. Like, it's crazy.
We're super excited. Oh, and for those of you that gave us name recommendations earlier, should we tell them?
We will announce that when she comes.
Okay. It'll be a surprise.
Yeah.
Some of you may already know, but those of you that haven't talked to us in person, that's coming. So yes. in the next baby update, we will share the name.
Yeah, we will.
We love it.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for all the prior suggestions as well. That was really helpful. Well, we won't keep you guys long. Thank you so much for tuning in. Check out this video, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one, or seeing you in person.
I'm having another contraction. This could be it.
Off to the hospital we go.
Thank you guys. Have a great day.
Bye.